Right. I mean, firstly, if that cop is going to turn up, can I not just answer? Can I not answer the door? Like, it's not like he can't just break in, can he? So can I just not answer the door, and then I won't have to worry about hiding anything? What the fuck? Got my mail and the web, and he's got a Spitfire for his home screen. Interesting. Nothing in the inbox. Oh, you have no new messages. Right. The web? Video games notch up new victims. So you got the world, weather, and news. The investigation into the carnage at the Chicago High School has made significant progress over the last few days. Several dozen violent video games were found in the room of the two adolescent killers. The investigators are in no doubt about the link with the killings. These video games are extremely violent, easily influenced. Adolescents try to reproduce the same scenes in real life as policemen is reported to have said. Oh, here we fucking go. That old trope of, oh, video games make people kill other people, some shit like that, when it's like, no, people kill other people, not video games. Several associations have already announced that they are going to demand a law forbidding all video games for players under the age of 18, even though people can still get them, even if they are under 18 at other places. The responsibility of the arms dealer who sold them the weapons is not in question. What? The problem is not the availability of the weapons, declared a spokesman for the National Gun Owners Syndicate. Are they talking about guns or games? Like, what? Every American citizen has the right to buy and bear firearms. The real problem is those video games. So, of course, they are a veritable threat to our youth. Sure it is. Weather, more snow. No shit. A massive cold air coming down from Canada will cause a new drop in temperatures all over the country. Further snowfalls are expected in particularly abundant quantities in the east and centre of the country over the next 48 hours, with depths of up to 8 inches to the east coast. That's a lot of snow. The cold air should spread progressively to the centre and west of the country, accompanied by high winds and scattered hailstone showers. Frost may be expected to appear during the night. Drivers are asked to be particularly careful. Alright, now you got the world. Pakistan. The ultimatum ends today. The ultimatum delivered to the new Pakistani government ends today at 17. Yesterday in Islamabad? What? Islamabad? The new president announced to a crowd of more than 200,000 people that he has no intention of standing down. He again accused the American government of trying to acquire control of the oil fields recently discovered in the region of Gilgit, in the northern part of the country. I won't be surprised. That sounds believable. John Ackerman, the American president, highlighted the importance of a democratic regime in Pakistan. Sure. In the interest of American security. Sure is. Not the oil, right? American troops are on standby at the frontier, and 5 aircraft carriers have been stationed off the coast of Pakistan. For several weeks he announced that he is determined not to let atomic weapons fall into the hands of fundamentalists. What about capitalists? Alright, I think that's everything. Right, off the computer. Interesting computer screen. It just seems like a screen with no, like, frame around it. Alright. So,
New York police, please open the door.
But do I have to answer it, though?
They've come to arrest me.
Like, firstly, why has he come to my door?
Police, open up.
Fuck off!
Just a minute, I'm coming.
Why do I even have to answer the door anyway?
Any evidence linking me to last night? I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
Hide what? What else is there to hide?
Sir, this is the New York police.
Why do I have to answer the door?
That you open this door.
I insist, go fuck yourself. Why do I need to open the door anyway? I don't have to open the door to you. Just because you're a cop? The fuck? Like, why does he think he has the authority to make me open the door just because he's a police officer? Like, get fucked. I don't have to open shit for you. Okay, that must be the front door key.
If you do not open the door right now, I will be forced to knock it down.
Fuck off, you can't just knock down doors for no reason. You got no jurisdiction. You got no fucking reason to. Give me a warrant. You can't just go busting in people's houses.
I'm sorry
flats.
to make you wait like that. I was in the shower.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
It was me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. I cut myself on some broken glass, and I freaked out a little. Fortunately, it wasn't a really big deal.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
I fucking fine.
Whatever. Go ahead.
I feel like if I say no, he's gonna get suspicious and then force his way in or some shit.
What happened to your wrist, sir?
I just told you.
I told you I had a stupid accident with some broken glass.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
Why is he going in my bathroom? Nothing to see, right? Alright, suspicion's gone down.
Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to have bothered you, sir. You know how it is. With everything that's been going on, we prefer to be careful.
I understand.
Go on, Mr. Kane.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, pig. Alright, there you go. And I see that bird in the background too. I saw that bird. That same bird that was in the bathroom window when Lucas got possessed or some shit. And also, when Lucas was possessed and there was all those flashes and that guy in a room full of candles and like some robe, there was that woman as well. Like, who was that? Because she did some shit like pointed at Lucas and then Lucas like kind of woke up. Alright, what else is there to do? Oh shit, I can actually pick a song. Okay, so you got 4 different songs. First one is Theory of a Dead Man, Say Goodbye. Theory of a Dead Man, Santa Monica. Theory of a Dead Man, No Way Out. Theory of a Dead Man, No Surprise. Is this a band? Or an album? Let's do the first one. Okay, that's relaxed me. Will that happen if I press play on the other ones? Right, no. Alright, we'll just play the first one. Let's let the music play.
After what happened last night, I'm not really in the mood to play the guitar.
Okay, so that's why there was a cop at the door, because of the screaming, apparently. There's that bird. What are you doing here? Look at it. Yeah, that's no normal bird. That's a spy. Okay, what just happened there then? That was no normal bird. Bonus? What the fuck did I just do? What? What just happened? Bonus? What? Bonus for what? What? I picked up something. What did I pick up? I got a bonus. I don't know what for though. Alright, let's head back inside. Got a punching bag. I'll go and give it a few hits.
I'm in no condition. My forearms still hurt.
Okay, I guess that's that. Well, I mean, you can kick it. You can kick it. That's not a bad place. Music's pretty decent too. Oh, what's that? Let me have a quick drink. There's my breakfast. Is that going to relax you?
And that's the end of my story.
What?
I mixed alcohol and medication.
Oh, what the fuck? I passed out. Medication? Oh, fuck. What? Because I took some headache pills. What the fuck? Why would you pass out because of that? That makes no sense. Because you take some headache medicine and drink some alcohol, you just completely wipe out and pass out. Bullshit. That is bullshit. That makes no sense. How would that make you pass out? That wouldn't make you pass out. What? Well, I mean, is the checkpoint after the cop, like, interaction, or is that before? Better be afterwards. Is the bird still there? The bird's still there, so is the interaction with the cop gonna happen again? How was I to know that drinking that alcohol would just completely wipe me out like that? That's so dumb, though. Why would taking headache medication make you pass out after drinking a bit of alcohol? The fuck?
After what happened last night, I'm not really in the mood to play the guitar.
Okay, fair enough. Right, well, let me go outside since the bird's still there. Right, well, now I know not to drink the alcohol, but that's so dumb. So dumb. You ugly ass crow. Piss off. You're not even a crow, you're some kind of mythical creature. You know, see, bonus. Don't know what that's for.
I'm in no condition. My forearms still hurt.
Okay. That's so dumb though. Why would the game allow me to interact with something like a bottle of alcohol if I'm gonna pass out from taking the medication? Unless it's like a different form of medicine. I could have drank some alcohol instead of taking those tablets to kind of like get rid of my headache. Maybe that's what that was, but that's still dumb. Can I turn the TV on? What's on the TV?
The body of a man was discovered in the restroom of an East End restaurant. The victim was stabbed several times with a steak knife, while just yards away, other customers were calmly eating their meals. Investigators are already on the trail of a suspect who fled the scene just before the body was discovered. Police have no other comment for the time being, but stay tuned for updates into this.
That's not good. They're after you, Lucas. What the hell's going on now?
The victim was stabbed several times with a steak knife. Stabbed several times with a steak knife.
Oh shit, I'm stressed. Fuck's sake. I don't want to get stressed. Because what is it? It's my, my mental status. Let's put some music on, that should calm you down. There you go. Now you're tense, not stressed. Jesus Christ. No, oh, whatever.
Yesterday, at 7:30 p.m. Lucas, it's Tiffany.
What's in the fridge? Fuck me, you got nothing in there but milk? Just drinking it straight out of the carton.
At 7:52 a.m.
Alright, that's calmed you down. But have you got nothing in your fridge other than milk? Milk? Wait, what's that? Let me have a glass of water. Okay, that's calmed me down a bit. Oh, what the hell's that? Another bonus? What the hell's with this bonus stuff? Alright, close that. Okay, is that everything? That's pretty decent music. Wait, what was that? Nothing there. Does this song end at some point and change to the next song, or what? Look, can I go back in the bathroom? Can I turn the washing machine on or no? Alright. Like, I'm enjoying the music, I want to listen to the other songs, but there's stuff to do. No, just stop the music. Okay. I feel like leaving the music on is probably gonna annoy the neighbours. I don't want the police to keep turning up to my place. Alright, let's leave. I think that's everything. Right. Oh, so I can pick Lucas at the park or pick Carla at the police station. Oh, that's interesting. It's giving me a choice. Let's keep playing as Lucas. That's interesting how it gives you a different choice. So does that mean I won't be able to play as Carla then?
Kids, we were inseparable. He's the one who took care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after he became a priest.
A priest?
But he's still the only person I really trust. The only one who might believe that I had nothing to do with all this mess.
Well, I don't know if you still want to confess to him about this, though. And also, what happens since I didn't pick Carla? Does she still do what she would have done if I was playing as her, or what? I don't really get that. What happens because of that, then?
Looks homeless.
Is he dead?
Poor guy, out in this freezing cold.
He looks dead. Okay, there's his brother. Let me look around first. There's so much snow. Alright, I'm guessing I can't really go anywhere around, well, apart from this area anyway. But do I get to play as Carla at the police station? It just was asking which one do I want to do first. And then I'll play the other character afterwards. Maybe? I don't know. Let me check the statue out. No, nothing. Alright, let's go talk to his priest brother.
I missed you.
Oh, there we go.
It's been a while.
2 years.
Neutral.
So tell me what's happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus.
Why would you say it like
It
that?
happened at a restaurant last night. It's like I was possessed, in a sort of trance, like I was a puppet on a string. I saw what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
My God. I can't believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it wasn't you. You're not capable of something like that. This murder. Exactly how did it happen?
Well, after work last night, I stopped at a little diner to get something to eat. I read a book at my table, I think. And after, it's just a black hole. I don't remember anything. right up until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand. It was horrible. And there's this, too.
You cut your wrists?
Before the murder, I carved these symbols on my arms with a knife. I don't know if they mean anything.
You say that you were in a sort of a trance. What do you mean by that? You talking about magic? Or sorcery? Or something like that?
Possession.
Marcus, I don't have an explanation. I'm just telling you what happened, that's all. I'm only certain about one thing. I'm not the one who really killed that man.
Were there any witnesses? Did anyone see you?
Probably. I got out of the restaurant as best I could. The police still haven't identified me, apparently, but it probably won't take them too long to track me down. While I was doing this horrible thing, I saw something, or rather someone.
Was somebody else there with you?
No, it was like a sort of vision. I saw a man in the middle of hundreds of candles, and there was this little girl. There's something else you need to know. I know this sounds crazy, but after the murder, I had these premonitions, like I was seeing things that hadn't happened yet. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here. This whole story is just so bizarre.
Well, doesn't the church have things on stuff like this? Possessions?
Might be better. Maybe you should go and tell your story to the police, Lucas. Turn yourself in before they find you.
Do you really think the police are gonna believe a story like that? They'll throw me in prison for the rest of my life, and I'll never find out what really happened.
I am a priest, Lucas. The fact that you have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus. All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
Convince.
I'm not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well. I'll do whatever I can for you, but I can't do anything that goes against my beliefs.
Look, I need to get some answers. I'll call you.
Here.
What the fuck was that noise?
You need this more tan I do.
Oh, shit.
Marcus, you know that I don't believe in all that.
Just take it. And I get a life?
Thanks.
What does that mean? Oh, and there's the bird again. Oh shit. Oh shit.
That kid, he's gonna slip on the ice. I've gotta stop him. The cop in the restaurant. If I don't do something, the child will die. If I do something, the cop will recognize me. What am I gonna do?
Why have I got to make this? Fuck it. Help the kid. Help the kid. I can't leave the kid. No way. But then I might get recognized, but then it's like, well...
There he is. He's lost consciousness.
Fuck me, we must be freezing.
Quick, I've gotta go back up before I run out of air.
Come on, I'm spamming the shit out of these buttons. Oh. I thought you said you saw it before it happened, and yet he still went in. Where are the cops? Unless I could do it before the cops turn up, even though they were literally right there. Help him.
His heart, no longer beating. Quick, maybe it's not too late. 1, 2, through. 1, 2, through.
1, 2.
Failed?
1, 2.
What do you mean
1,
failed?
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's alive! We saved him!
Patrol 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage. The kid would have died. That guy's a hero.
He dove into freezing water to save the kid. The kid never would have made it out of there without him.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it. It's hard to say why he didn't turn me in.
Because I saved the kid.
Maybe he decided I was even. I had taken a life and given one back. Nothing really changed for me. I was still wanted for murder by the police. But when I left that park, I knew I could look myself in the mirror again without cringing.
I made the right choice there, 100%. Because I'm guessing if I ran off, the police would have seen me and chased after
I
me.
got this really bad habit for a cop. Once I start working on a case, I can't think about anything else. I'm exhausted. I haven't gotten a wink of sleep all night. Something's bothering me about this murder, but I just can't seem to put my finger on what it is.
Oh, so now we're playing... Okay, so we still do the police station thing anyway. What are you posing like that for? Relax, this ain't no fucking catwalk. Come on. Alright, so what are we doing then? We're at the police station. What are we doing? Are we going somewhere else? Like, that cop definitely knew Lucas then, but he didn't say anything, I'm guessing, because we saved the kid. Whereas I'm guessing if we ran away instead of saving the kid, or, you know, after getting the kid out, and then, I don't know, if I could have just walked off, he might have said something then. But, you know, I thought, you know, I think, let's save the kid.
Hi, caller. How you doing today?
Hi, Doug. Not too bad. Is
What do you
Tyler
want?
here yet?
No, not I know of.
So, ready for that big retirement?
Working on it.
Look at the security scanners. And some desk you got there, reception desk. Look at that thing. It's like one of those things that judges have, where it's like high up and like over everyone. It's all a little like tower thing. Alright, is there anything else? You never know. Even though I don't see anything, there could be something. Alright, I guess we just walk through. Do I have a gun on me? I should have a gun on me, right? I am a detective. Oh, what's happening?
Tyler is still not here.
Why was
I
that?
better try to give him a ring.
Why would that stress me out? NYPD. Well, I don't see why that would stress you out. So, Tyler's the other guy, the partner. Oh, look, bonus thing. What is that stuff? What is that bonus stuff? So, Tyler's Carla's partner, right?
The door leading to the basement. I have no business down there right now.
Well, I mean, why not? Can I not just go down there anyway? You're already, like, touching the door handle. You might as well just open it. Wow, look at that. She actually takes each step on the stairs. And this is a PS2 game, for fuck's sake. You think they did that shit in a PS2 game where she's actually walking on each step? Well, you have games nowadays where the character you're playing as doesn't even take each step. They just like run up the stairs like they're gliding up it, and she's actually walking on each step. Like, it's just a small detail, but it's realistic detail. You know, it's something that most developers in games don't do because they're just lazy for shit like that. It's appreciated, those sorts of details. Makes it more immersive, I guess. Alright, it's Tyler. Tyler's not here, right? So I gotta call him up. My desk is where? Oh, I've got my own little desk room. Lieutenant Carla Valetti and Sergeant Tyler Miles. So I'm a lieutenant and he's a sergeant.
Nobody here.
No? You sure?
Nobody.
Hi, Carla. How are you?
Oh, hey.
Nobody here.
Okay, just completely ignored him.
Nobody here.
What? Okay. Interesting police uniforms too, where they got one sleeve that's completely yellow. You think if it's NYPD, shouldn't the whole uniform be blue like those two there?
Nobody here.
He's got an interesting uniform where it's like a little, like, I don't know, like a little vest over thing with like little caps on the side. Sort of like Homelander.
Nobody here.
Where he's got a little like vest flap on the front and he like folds it to his sides and buttons up the side bits. Oh, is there someone in this room?
Nobody here.
Okay, what was with the angle then? I thought a cutscene was about to happen. Are all these doors just or all these
Hi,
rooms?
Frank.
Hey, Carla. Sleep well?
Sleep's a waste of time. I'll have plenty of time to sleep when I'm dead.
That's
Wow.
our Carla.
Wow. Anyone in this room?
Captain Jones hasn't come in yet. I'll catch
Okay.
him later.
Oh, the captain, huh? Alright, who the hell's this? Got their feet up on the desk. What are you wearing? Alright, there's my office on the right. Just want to knock on all the doors, see if something happens.
Nobody here.
Hey, Carla. Can you tell your partner to pay me back that $100 he owes me? I've been waiting 6 months for it now.
Why am I getting stressed
Can't help
because
you
of
there,
that?
Jeffrey. Talk to him about it.
He's been avoiding me like the plague. Plus, you know, you're the only one he listens to.
Catch you later, Jeffrey.
What the fuck is that guy wearing?
Nobody here.
Why would Carter get stressed out over that?
Nobody here.
Like, some of the stuff in this game where you get stressed over it makes no sense. Like, why would you get stressed over some guy asking for you to ask your partner to give him money back?
Nobody here.
It's like, why would that stress you out? It's like, ask him, not me.
Nobody here.
Oh, I'm just, okay. Alright, go back in. What else can I interact with? Oh, coffee machine. Nice. Is that gonna calm you down? There you go, she's still stressed. I mean, Lucas is doing good. I think he's like 100% or over 100%. Rather though, she's probably at what, 70%? Nice. Right, is there anyone else I can talk to? Can I do anything at these desks? Bit spaced out. Doesn't seem like many people are in. I swear, me going up to this guy's gonna stress Carla out again. Even though, why would it?
Hi, Carla.
Can I talk to you? No? Okay, you're just saying hi, and Carla just ignores you. Like a bitch. Alright, I guess there's nothing else to do. Let's go to my office. Or Carla and Tyler's office.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Garrett.
Oh, wait, Carla. I got some results back on the tests we did for that restaurant murder.
Great. As soon as Tyler gets here, we'll come and see you.
Okay, I'll be at my desk all morning.
Your desk, huh? Alright. Where is Tyler? They got a basketball hoop, of course they do. It's probably Tyler's, isn't it? Okay, so this must be Tyler's desk, and my desk is the one over there, probably. What can I interact with?
Tyler hates it when anyone touches his stuff.
Really? What is that keyboard? What is that keyboard?
Tyler still hasn't gotten rid of this basketball. Funny, I thought I'd been pretty clear.
Why would he get rid of it when he's got a basketball hoop? Drink some water, I guess. Alright, that's good. Now I'm tense. Alright, let's go to my desk. Oh, there's different things to do then. What the hell? Oh, it's a yo-yo.
It's completely idiotic, but it helps me think.
Avionic. Nice. Whoops. Who uses yo-yos anymore? It's not like people don't use them, but usually people use their phones or something, not yo-yos. Bit of an old school thing. Oh, nice. Yo-yo skills. Do I just keep doing this until I mess it up? I mean, doing this isn't helping me think. I'm just focused on getting it right. Okay. Yep. We're done. That's enough yo-yoing. Put the yo-yo away. We're done. That's cool. Oh, that's good. It's like calming it down. What else is there to do? We can interact with the phone. Call Tyler.
Yeah?
Know what time it is?
Oh, shit.
Get a move on. The waitress is coming this morning to flesh out the composite on the killer.
I'm on my way.
That must have been the girl you was talking to last night at the diner on the phone. Alright, let me, oh, so I can play as him? How can I play as him already? Unless he's at his apartment still and I can play as him to get his ass out of bed. Turn that on. Over my drawer? What's in the drawer? Oh. Okay. Bonus card. Go on the computer. What is that keyboard? So you got my mail, web, and database. Let's go on my mail. So you got Valium from www.valiumforless.com. Cheaper Valium. What the hell is that shit? Up to 60% reduction on Valium when you order online today. Receive more than 300 types of tranquilizer. Tranquilizer? How are they going to be advertising drugs to a police officer's email? Delivered to your door in less than 24 hours, wherever you live. If you're stressed out by life, act now. Fucking tranquilizer. How are you going to be offering tranquilizer to a police officer's email account? Hi from Tommy. Hi Carl, I'm sorry I wasn't able to give you any news for a while. I've been very busy with my job. I'll drop by your place as soon as I can tell you about my latest adventures. Lots of kisses, Tommy. Who's Tommy? And what's this?
It's
from
all happened before. Kirsten.
Who the
What's
hell's,
that supposed to mean?
who the hell's Kirsten? Did I just get stressed from that? Who the fuck's Kirsten? Why's my thing phone showing up? Alright, let's look at the news. New York municipal elections. Donatello embarrassed by rising crime. The rise in crime has become a serious handicap for for Mayor Marco Donatello's team in the race to investiture? In the last 2 years, crime rates in New York have risen by 15%, the highest figures in the last 30 years. In a press conference yesterday, Marco Donatello pointed out that a similar rise had taken place in all the major cities of the country. Of course, deflect all the crime in other parts of the country rather than focusing on the crime in your country, or your state. And that it was caused by increasing social inequality. Of course it was. However, the mayor promised that the results of his security policy would be noticeable before the end of his mandate. With less than 3 months before the elections, voters will soon be able to decide whether Donatello's policies are capable of solving New York's insecurity problems. Nope, doesn't sound like it. More snow. A massive cold air coming down from Canada. Have I already read this on Lucas's computer? I think so. Yeah, so I read that. So the weather and world stuff's the same, but the news was different. Let's check the database. Oh, Kirsten. Something gonna pop up? Who's Kirsten? Classified?
File. So, it's a name associated with a case. Too bad. I would have liked to find out more.
Why is it classified? Classified? Interesting. I'm guessing there's a way for me to unclassify that shit somehow. I mean, there's no point trying it again. It's going to be the same thing again. But I'm a lieutenant. Why wouldn't I know that?
Classified file. So, it's a name associated with a case. Too bad. I would have liked to find out more.
So what, is he like undercover or something? Because he sent me an email saying it's all happened before. Which I don't know what the fuck that means, like, unless he's referring to what happened at the diner. Can I talk to that guy at the desk? Who, like, talked to me before I went in the office? I think he said it was in the basement or some shit, didn't he? What is he wearing? He looks so dumb. Yeah, it's this guy. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? You want to speak? Hello? Okay, maybe I should switch characters then. Tyler's apartment. Well, I actually have to play as him and wake him up. Come on. You got work. Of course you got the lava lamp.
Stay a little longer.
Sorry, babe, but I really gotta go.
I'll make some coffee.
Okay, I'll grab a shower, get dressed, and then I'm out of here.
Is this his place or hers? Yeah, let me just get back into bed. Get back into bed to just get out of bed. Come on. No, I don't need to sit down on that shit. Where's the bathroom? Walk around. Yeah, let me check myself out in the mirror.
Hey, you're a good-looking guy, you know that?
Wow, that actually eased the stress.
It's broad daylight outside. I think I'm a little early.
Little early? I think you're a little late.
A statuette of Socks, one of the characters in my favorite video game.
The hell's that?
Man, I love watching her when she's sleeping. I've known her for 2 years now. She still rocks my world the way she did the first time I ever saw her.
Oh, what are we doing?
I thought you were in a hurry.
Oh, plus 20.
Hey, I always got 2 minutes for you, babe.
Only 2 minutes?
What is going on? Wait, now we're playing... What the fuck? So I'm guessing they're fucking again. What? I just switched. Can I go to the basement then? I mean, this guy said he wanted to talk to me, right? This guy? Or is that not him? Alright, well let me go to the basement. Alright, I can still switch back to Tyler anyway. Alright, let me see. Let me go downstairs. Oh, she goes flying down the stairs. No. No, stop going up the stairs. Go down. Can I go in the basement now? Okay, I guess not. Is that the... No, I thought that was the homeless guy we saw out the back of the diner. I think that's just some other guy. Do I need to switch back to Tyler? Is there something else for me to do as Carla or no? What is she doing? Go up. I'm telling you to go up. Is there anything else to do with Carla right now, or do I need to switch back to Tyler again? Let me switch back to Tyler. He's not in bed, is he? Oh. Oh. What is this rocking camera? He's already late, and he's going to be even more late.
Sometimes I just feel like I wanna sing, Cause it looks like another love TK.
How long is this gonna last for? Can this stop? I got shit to do. What the fuck? Can we stop? I didn't mean to switch back to Carla. Is there something I'm supposed to do with Carla? Tyler, get the fuck out of bed. What are you doing? No, skip this shit. Tyler, get the fuck out of bed. What are you doing? Is he gonna get out of bed? Tyler, get out of the fucking bed. What is he doing? 90% neutral. Can he get out of bed? Tyler, get out the bed. I didn't realize that decision would make him stay in the bed. Oh my god, why is... Right, fuck this. Switch back to Carla. I don't know. What else is there to do? So Tyler's neutral, Carla's tense still. What is there for me? What else is there for me to do right now? Do I have to knock on one of these doors, perhaps?
Nobody here.
Okay, maybe that's what I might need to do. Knock on one of these doors.
Nobody here.
Maybe that guy I spoke to is... Oh.
Tyler is still not here. I'd better try to give him a ring.
Oh, is that what I have to do? Ring him again? So then he can stop fucking? Alright, can I fucking look at your door? He's already late, and he's going to be even more late. Tyler, get the fuck out of bed.
Yeah, Carla, I'm on my way. Yeah, I know. No, I just had a little problem, so I'll... Yeah, okay, I'm right there.
And now switch.
Whew, girl. Okay, this time I really am out of here.
Why is he tense now after that? I thought she said she was going to make me coffee. Get to it. What's this way? Oh, there's the bathroom. Alright, let's have a shower. She's not coming in the shower with me, is she? Okay. Thought she was. Interesting place. Is this Tyler's house? Or is that her? Is this her place? Because it seems like a, you know, fancy, jazzy type feeling place. That's what the sort of like vibe, I guess. Oh, there's a card. Or bonus thing, I guess. That's what it seems like. It seems like a jazz type place. Guess it's like the sort of like bougie place a black person would live in. With all the lava lamps, like it's the fucking 80s or something. You've even got like the sofa bean bags. What an interesting place you have, Tyler.
My collection of Motown albums. I wouldn't swap them for CDs for all the gold in the world.
Of course, he has records, and he has a record player. Let's put something on. There you go, it's increasing his mood, his mental state. Nice. Is that a TV? This is quite a jazzy type place you have. I thought you said you were making me a coffee. You're not doing shit, and I ended up making the coffee. Oh, at least he's got stuff in his fridge. Well, she said she was making a coffee. Am I going to be ending up having to make my own coffee?
Go back to bed, Sam. You're gonna catch a death of cold like that.
She's called Sam.
Oh, look, Sam, please don't start. I got no intention of dying today.
I'm sick of living in fear like this. Every morning I'm terrified that something's gonna happen to you.
Oh, get over it.
I know how you feel, Sam. There's a lot of violence out there. But if nobody does anything, it's all gonna go to shit. We're gonna have kids someday. I want to leave them a world that's a little better than the one we've got now.
But why does it have to be you who's out there risking his life, Tyler? Why couldn't we just go to Florida and work with my family and live a normal life like everybody else?
What do you mean a normal life? This life is normal.
Why do I have to wonder if you're gonna die every day?
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm just not made for that kind of life, Sam. I've been around too much violence all my life to go live some kind of normal life like that. I know you love me, babe. So try to understand me, too.
Fucking women. What is it with women? Like, you think if Tyler didn't do it, someone else would be doing it, and then someone else would have somebody else being like, oh, why can't someone else do it? You know, it's like, someone has to do it. Like, why you always gotta throw this hissy fit shit every time? seems like it's every time. You know, someone has to go out there and do it. Let me go back to my wardrobe and get some clothes on. If I can actually find it. Go on, put some clothes on. Guess he's going to be wearing the same stuff he wore yesterday. Jesus Christ, is this guy like in the 80s or something? Like the way his place is set up and what he wears, it's like he's still in the 80s or something. There you go, get your jacket on. It just seems like women can never understand a man has to do what he has to do. You know, there's no point, like, fretting over whether he's going to die or not, because then you're not going to live a good life if you're always worried.
I love you, Tyler.
See you later, Sam. I think that's everything. And now, there you go. Tyler's at the station.
Hi, Tyler. Oh, Carl is looking for you.
Yeah. So, you ready for retirement, man?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Same thing he said to Carla. Why is the music still playing? Unless that's just in Tyler's head.
Let it crawl. I'm already late. No point in making things worse by wandering around in the basement.
Right. Tyler's in the house. Open the door, Tyler. Right, I'm not sure if this music's supposed to be playing or if it's like glitched or some shit. Like it's the music from the record player.
Hi, Tyler.
Still playing from back at Tyler's apartment, and it shouldn't be playing. Is this music? Oh, there's the guy. Should I avoid him? Because that's what that guy said Tyler's been doing, avoiding him like the plague. Let's go up to him.
Hey, Tyler, what's new?
Hang on, what? Something keeps popping up. Wait, what's that?
I get it. You get those lab results back?
Carla wanted to wait till you got here.
Okay, I'm gonna go dump my stuff and we'll be right back.
Hey, I thought you said you wanted your money back. You're not saying anything now.
Hey, Tyler, what do you know? Just the guy I was looking for.
What are you wearing?
You remember that $100 I loaned you about 6 months ago?
$100.
I'd really like for you to get that back to me as soon as possible. Like maybe now, for example?
Yo, listen, Jeff, I got a little cash flow problem at the moment. Nothing I can't handle, but, you know, it's pretty tight right now, and...
Tyler, I'm gonna be frank with you here. I don't really give a shit about your problems. I want my $100 and I want it now.
Okay, just give me a little more time. I'll see what I can do.
Forget about it. I want my money now.
Yo, let me make you a deal.
Fuck
I'll
off.
play you a game of b-ball for your $100. If you win, I'll give you $200 right then. But if you lose, we cool.
You'll give me $200 if I win.
You got my word, man.
All right, you're on.
Oh shit,
But
let's
don't
go.
even think about not paying me if you lose, because that...
Don't worry, Jeffrey. I'll come by and see you when I get 5 minutes.
I mean, how can this guy wear what he wears and act like he's some tough guy? Like, look at you, you're a fucking joke. Get some proper clothes, you fag.
Hey, Tyler.